Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, what has happened here? Zubimendi concedes a free kick for that. And it's Nedved. Spread neatly.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos. Look at the space. Great hit!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. And they've got a throw. Kimmich.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from him.
Look, consider me a biased member of the fullback union, Peter, but I've said in the past that I've been hugely impressed with the way he's been able to provide both thrust and width at crucial moments. Always seems to be there when the team needs him. He matters.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Manchester United could be danger here. They get a throw in. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hullet. Nedved. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Dembele, chance here to counter. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Araujo calmly anticipates. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nedved. Hoeneß. Gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. Zubimendi. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And the pass is intercepted. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's another good win of the ball. Isak is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's picked it up out wide. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that. Isak. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come. Up he goes! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. Dembele. Now Subimendi. Now it's Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. Bellingham. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's picked his way through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certain
that could spell trouble. Tchouaméni, Kimmich. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Isak. Number
Van Dijk.
11, Mbappe.
Musiala is onto it in a flash.
20, Bellingham. Number 21, Ito.
Subimendi.
Coming on the field.
Oh, easy pickings
Number
there.
4, Trincao.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Number 45,
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Number 18,
Schlotterbeck.
Kane. Number 42.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Van Dijk.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Works it forward. Trincao. Kimmich. Musiala. He's in a good position here. Can he put it away? And they can counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Great run on the overlap here. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Osimhen. Musiala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich. Here's a man in form. Looking for the runner, and the counter is on. Nedved. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, that's well spotted. What a throw in. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the number on the board is 3. Roberto Carlos. He's been picked out. Now the finish! This time, surely! Straight at the keeper. And that will be the final act. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Van Basten. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good effort from distance.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Roberto Carlos. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Now it's Drogba. Messi. Lovely feet. Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Pirlo. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. He can get that clear. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Drogba. He's played him through. Roberto Carlos. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. And that's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Some resolute defending there.
Maldini.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Chance to finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Thuram. Van Basten might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's
There
Messi.
will be 1 minute
That pass
added
isn't the
time.
best. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! Yes, it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 25, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 22.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kawasaki Frontale with the corner. There first. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Who saw this coming?
The
Manchester
attendance
United
for this match
are
was
taking this to full.
550.
Oh, some inspired defending there. Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham clears. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Pirlo. Number 19, Gullit. Number 2,
No, that was
Roberto
never going to make it.
Carlos. Coming on the field, number 23, Bellingham. Number 10,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 17,
Oh,
Van
now
Dijk.
here's an interesting matchup.
Substitution.
Pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kawasaki Frontale showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kaká makes the interception. Kaká has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rummenigge, and he's being shifted off it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And the shot's on here. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Collar. And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by chance.
Never been quick to recover this. Neymar. We are into overtime. That is good alertness. Messi. Chance here to counter. Bullet. And it's Neymar. And he's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the right. Can he get onto this? Nedved! Nedved! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's Ronald, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi, well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is promising. Bellingham.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Ronaldinho, Messi, hits one! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Decent hit! Maicon. Roberto Carlos. Maicon is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He is through here. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. That is a great pick out. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Gullit. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Messi. Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gullit. Mike. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Nedved. Gullit. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Gullit is standing over this. Gullit! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Vieira. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliant. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni cuts it out. And here's Gullit. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Oh, now can they counter? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Vieira. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Rummenigge gets Rummenigge! To Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get free. Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. Now that's a fine challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the break is on. Pinches it off him. 75 minutes played. Messi. Vieira. Gullit. Big header! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Number 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number
I think what we've
13.
just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Number 11.
Taken back almost at once.
21. Bale. Number 15.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nedved. Rummenigge touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Played in deep.
There will be 1 minute.
Bastoni can get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Drogba. And that will be it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
And
A
now,
very good evening
please
to one and
turn
all.
towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the... Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Modric with the short one. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away.
He's got the shot away! That's going to go a long way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Oh, it's Dembele. Chiesa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
There's the hit! Saliba getting this one clear. And it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. Modric. Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. Modric plays it short. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's a good spell of possession, this. Caught offside that time. Chiesa. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe. Kane. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Pedro Neto! Zubimendi. Kane. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane. And it's Dembele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Chiesa. Pedro Neto. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Paul. He's looking wide. De Paul. Now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Taken back almost at once. Tchouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's away. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's been drilled forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe goes short. Dembele, big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. He's had it taken off him. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Chiesa, and he's managed to get free. Closing it. Chiesa! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other...
Pedro Neto! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Chips it through. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Chiesa. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He might be in here. Haaland! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Subimendi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Kane. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Haaland.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Upamecano. Saliba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. It's Kimmich. Zubimendi. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kane short changes him with that pass. Haaland. Haaland! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Modric into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside.
Musiala. Number 18. Gavi. Number 7. Van Dijk. Number 2, William Saliba. Number 21.
And he's picked out the run.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Rice. Now it's Rice. He's found a way through. Rice. Oh, well played, well played.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
And the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, strongly challenged there, and he's intervened well there. Osimhen might just make this. Nice. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, just skips Haaland! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Dembele with the short one. And that is out of play. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Chiesa. Quarter of an hour played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. Now it's Szoboszlai. That's a real chance! Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cleared without complication. Foot in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dembele, Osimhen, Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's DePaul. And he welcomes it in. And that... He's had a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Hits one! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Szoboszlai, brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Modric goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Tchouaméni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well played right into his path. Now it's Bellingham. Szoboszlai! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Szoboszlai. Zubimendi. And he's had it nicked away. And we've reached half-time. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
He's had a hit! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved...
Haaland! Haaland is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Tchouaméni, Merino. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni, Schlotterbeck, and it's played forward. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Now it's Osimhen. He's looking to set free a runner. De Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Van der Ven clears it away. Trincao. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Modric, now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Match was 71,898.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Chiesa. Number 22, Modric. Number 5, Pedro Neto. Number 3,
cuts out the supply.
Rudiger. Number 15,
Now it's Mbappe.
Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the
Vietnam
field.
look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's heaved it away. Mikel Merino chasing after it. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Merino. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodrigo. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The ball has bounced loose now. Deftly away. Shifted upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Rodrigo. Chouameni. That has been cut short. Gavi. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Moved on forwards. The final 5 minutes. That's an excellent interception.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Koundé. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. And they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Merino. Rodri makes the interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saul. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.